What's going on, guys and girls? How are you doing today? It's Singer Roleplay here once again. Today I want to talk a little about Lost Ark because I've kind of avoided things on the meta for quite a while, and for a good reason, because I don't have the intentions to play it in the Korean. But recently there was started more news appearing that the Lost Ark is going to the west, and there's a bit of a truth and not truth here. And I want to explain you what's happening with the whole Lost Ark translations and West thing happening, going to the Western Europe and all this shit. First of all, what is Lost Ark? Probably if you're living in a cave for the last several years. Lost Ark is the most anticipated, overhyped, crazy, badass action RPG MMO of Korea. It has been in development for over 7 years. There are tremendous amount of money and time spent on this game. It looks pretty much like Diablo 3, and currently Mu Legend, another Korean game, also looks really like Lost Ark. So Lost Ark is just an overhyped, incredibly highly anticipated action RPG that everyone has been waiting for. It has been in the closed beta for quite a while, and November 7th they started the phase of an open beta, and now everyone could literally play it. Well, technically only Koreans could play it, because you need a Korean telephone number, and you need to be actually inside the Korea to be able to play it. You need to confirm your telephone number and shit. But there were ways over this, and people were buying Korean numbers, confirmed numbers, and all that shit. Another thing that you need to play is the VPN. So it's quite a pain in the ass, and the least thing that you will have is that you will not understand anything about it, because there's no translations. You have to do Google shit and other different apps to be able to translate it online, which is quite a pain in the ass, and one of the reasons that I haven't played. The game is exceptionally strong, is extremely NPC storyline driving oriented. It has enormous amount of shit in there, but this is not one thing that I want to talk about this video. I wanted to talk about the actual Lost Ark coming to the West. Days ago, this article has been released, and it's based on a website mmos.com, where some guy called Erhan LT basically wrote this thing: Smilegate confirms Lost Ark is coming to the West. Now read it closely, guys. This is it. Smilegate announced, the company behind Lost Ark has announced that they are targeting more developed countries such as North America and Europe for the next phase. This is complete bullshit for a good reason. Because of this, let me tell you. This is the original article dated two months ago, and this is the founder of the COE of Smilegate, Kwon Hyung Bin. He said this on March 17. This is like half a year ago. That Lost Ark is basically looking at the West. Look at this. We will strive to launch overseas markets in earnest with the launch of Lost Ark. Lost Ark is an MMORPG genre where tens of thousands of people connected all the same time into the venture. So basically, he's saying that they will try to, but there's no correct date. And the shit about this is, this guy actually mentions this article, which is in fucking Korean from 2 months ago, and he writes there, he kind of got the confirmation. They announced that they are targeting. They did not fucking announce anything. They just said that they will definitely try it at some point. That they're probably trying right now, but there's no announcement that they are releasing something. This like bullshit clickbait over there, just not happening, guys, and we have no clue when this will happen. Another thing that is mentioned here, that China's loss is our gain, with the Chinese market close to them. Now this is another bullshit, because look at this. This is Tencent, Smilegate, and this Tencent will be publishing Lost Ark in China. The reason why it takes so much time is because of this. Look at this. So the Chinese government has been regulating the game on a large scale, and Smygate plans to target the Lost Ark to more developed countries such as North America and Europe, except China. Okay, except China, but why there is fucking Tencent? We are concerned about regulatory issues in the Chinese market, but Lost Ark is a game that has elements to show off in all markets around the world. It doesn't mean that it closes China release. Look at this. This is basically, you know, there definitely are problems because the regulations in China are pretty huge, but it doesn't mean that it would not come out in China simply because, you know, there is already a website called Tencent Smilegate. And the address is this. If you click to this, you'll see that it's Lost Ark website over there. So it's technically coming to everywhere. So basically trying to get it to China, West, Europe, everywhere. They will definitely be localizing, but there's no direct dates on when this is gonna be happening, guys. So don't get your hopes high yet still. Another thing that you've probably been questioning why I'm not playing Lost Ark at this point, because you know, for a good reason, because Lost Ark is a very text-heavy, story-driving action RPG, probably the most story-driving action RPG out of all RPGs out there, and you know, it's like a Japanese role-playing game. It's very dialogue-oriented. There is a lot of cutscenes, rendered shit, scripted things, scripted scenes, and all of that. If you, without understanding Korean, you're literally like skipping all the best things. You're like literally skipping the work that Smilegate put into this game. How tight they packed the storyline in this game. I really want to experience that because I've seen that the cutscenes and the storyline is absolutely amazing in Lost Ark, and it's like a giant book and it's beautiful, and that's the reason why I'm waiting for the English release, because I will simply don't want to play for just the fucking combat, guys. I really want to read everything. I want to understand what's going on there. I don't want to mindlessly fucking bash shit. I don't know fucking mindlessly mash buttons. This is not your Diablo 3, guys. Lost Ark is very different. This is not even Path of Exile. This is all very different. This is even different from the Mu Legend and other Korean MMOs out there. So I'm really waiting for the West release. I'm really waiting for at least for some American translation. This is when we can hopefully play without any bullshit Korean numbers, VPNs and shit, because I'm absolutely not wasting my time on VPNs. So these are the reasons why I'm not playing Lost Ark, and I recommend you to wait till the Western release too, and do not waste your time on the Korean at this point, guys. These are my thoughts. Thanks for watching and see you soon.